And unfortunately right now they are sold out, but we are working on them and there's going to be a little update. Nothing too crazy, but when they're back in stock, you guys I'll show you. It'll be posted to the story, so please bear with us. What's everybody saying, Carmen? I saw a comment, but I wasn't able to see it.
I've been trying to figure out what I like about your look. It's making me think of the video to Hey Mickey, just like she's wrestling. Oh yeah, that is so true.
Oh, the Tony Basil. Maybe it's the colors that I'm wearing high school colors. Oh, Mickey, what a pity you don't understand. You take me by the heart when you take me by the hand. It's guys like you, Mickey.
I know.
So we are going in with our sanding band and we are etching the inside. I'm sorry, the natural nail. We're not going to use the sanding band to etch. I actually have found in our troubleshooting, in our R&D, that a sanding band won't give you those grooves that we want in the inside of the 1, 2, 3 go, because we want it really coarse. We want the gel to look eaten, the nail to look eaten up on the inside, so that way it'll stick like crazy.
Watching your knives and knuckles have really improved my nail game.
Awesome, thank you, I appreciate that, lovely. G'day, love. Are you watching all the way from down under in Australia? Don't forget, you guys, if you live outside of America, we have now flat rate international shipping for $20 American. So now there's 4 options for people that live outside of the US to order enailcouture.com products. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of nail prep to balance out the pH and dehydrate. So you can etch with primer the inside of the nail, but I want to etch even harder. I want to etch even coarser. So we're going to use a drill bit. And I'm actually going to use the refined bit. I found that the bit really creates those grooves that we want on the inside of the nail, okay? And Carmen wants French today because she's a classy lady. So we're going to use the French almond. 1, 2, 3, go. So we're going to measure. Make sure the nail fits side to side. So there's a 6. So the next will be 7. Are you guys excited for the weekend? I tried watching Traders, but I couldn't get into it.
I'm trying to watch the Mean Girls.
Oh, but that's a musical.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought it was like the regular one.
The movie, actually?
Remix.
Like a remade version, like a more modern? No, it's a musical. And I personally am not a fan of musicals. It's not that serious for me. No, these are the French almond. So we have French almond, we have French coffin, we have French mini square, French mini coffin. Quite a few to choose from, my love. Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today.
Cindy Chris says I'm going with my ombre French today.
Oh, awesome. So, like I said, you guys, today's video is about troubleshooting, and I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot the biggest issue that people have with full coverage gel nails, and that is the gel is coming off the nail, but it's staying on the natural nail. And I'm going to show you how to properly etch the nail with a drill bit, so that way you get those grooves inside the nail and the nail never ever comes off. It'll be even stronger etching than using primer. Isn't it elegant? That we have the 30% off sale right now, and we also have recently lowered the price on a lot of 1, 2, 3 go nails. I would say about 80%. So we're going to go in with a little coat of pink press-on gel as our base. And you guys know all of our French nails require no painting. So a nice coat of, you can either use clear or you can use pink press-on gel. I'm going to do pink because I like a little bit of color to the nail bed. It does. Just bright but not too crazy like bubblegum pink. Just a nice little blush. And this is actually what I wear on my natural nails. So we're going to bake this inside the king lamp. And turn it on. And on for a minute. Perfect. So I'm going to show you guys while she's baking how to etch the inside of the nail. Don't use a sanding band. You want to create lines. You want to create a little bit hot. Okay, we're going to turn on 99 seconds. You want to create grooves. And a sanding band is going to probably leave it too smooth. So we're going to take the refined bit. As you guys can see, it has those cuts in there. And we're going to, at a low speed, like about 5,000 RPM, we're going to etch the inside. So the whole contact area in a back and forth motion like this. And I don't know if the camera can catch or see. Can you see? I already did a little bit right here. Those grooves inside the nail, that's what we want.
You've been working on wires for 3 years, just find parts so that you have the finger already labeled with the right size of them. So you're not always trying to figure out the size when they come back.
You can do that. Most definitely, especially if you do this for a living. Whoops. I'm not I don't do nails for a living anymore. I'm a manufacturer, so I don't. I always measure them, but honestly, that's a great technique. And it's just a very time saving. But not all 1, 2, 3 go nails are the same size across the board. So you see I'm going back and forth and I'm creating ridges on the inside. And you can see the ridges on the nail, right? Can you guys see those ridges on the inside of the nail? Can the camera pick that up? Can you guys see how rough it is? That's exactly what we want. So this is going to give us a stronger etch than using primer or acetone on the inside. Some people are like, oh, well, what if you use acetone on the inside of the nail? Acetone will melt it, but it won't create those grooves, and the grooves are what's going to bond. Because remember, gel will not stick to gel. Shine will not stick to shine. That's why we want to create those grooves to give us that really deep adhesion. And this is an advanced technique, you guys, but I feel it's so essential that we cover advanced to basic techniques so that way you know how to troubleshoot and you are more of a professional, because that's the great thing about our industry is education and growth. I'm so popular. And the speed my drill is at right now is 5,000 RPM.
I would sketch even if they're pre-buffed.
Yes. So that is optional, but it's a great way to troubleshoot. Some people don't etch and they do great. Other people do primer on the inside, but this is like the heavy duty technique.
Dream nails ready to send. How is your dad?
He's doing good. Thank you for asking, my lovely. You know, he has his days like everybody. Some days he does better than others, but a little bit of bubblegum gel in light pink today. But that's how dementia works. Some days you have good days, other days you have bad days.
That's scary, isn't it?
Yeah, dementia is really hard to deal with.
You know, I'm lucky that my dad's been good about, even though when he drinks is not really there, but you know, he does pretty good, you know?
Mm-hmm. He has his moments.
Yeah, oh my god. It's crazy when he's buzzing. He's drunk.
So I used the light pink bubblegum gel and I applied it all over the
Good, I'm glad
contact area.
Wow.
So you guys can see all those ridges that we created on the inside. And we're gonna scoop out bubblegum gel in light pink. And you can use a brush or you can use an orange wood stick, but I just like to take my finger and just pat it down.
Oh. Want him?
And party. Oops.
Look at the person. Put his face on there. Get a
Cuddle with the teddy bear.
take it off like a coffee. He thought of it all the time.
You should show a picture on there.
You should.
Ew.
I know, it's not creepy.
Hey, get it on like on a shirt and then cut out the shirt and then wrap it on the face of the
You're like, I don't want to have nightmares. It's not that serious.
You wake up and see his face.
Not even a video chat.
Hey, he could sit down the bear while he's talking, put the teeth right there.
And last but not least, the thumb. What's everybody saying, Carmela? Carmela Soprano. Yes, he did. He said he wanted a picture.
You're gonna watch the live with the camera.
No.
When we're doing the final reveal.
No, that's even worse. I'll give you an old picture.
Oh,
Well, that's the only way he's looking at me older now, so it's definitely different.
yeah, we don't make pictures.
Cindy Chris is great that you show the different levels of doing it, get the best results.
That's right.
Dream by nails when it says, can bubblegum gel be used at the top of the nail? Or is it only to apply the tips?
It's only used to apply. So it's a solid resin glue. Look at that, how beautiful that is though.
My
Make
mom's
sure.
a toughie. My mother has dementia, Alzheimer's, and it's really hard. My heart goes out to you, Max.
Well, thank you. It should go out to my mom though, because she's the one that, you know,
You have to deal with it on a
pretty
daily
much.
basis. But when you love somebody to do it, you know? Kitty Angel 29 says it's definitely scary. I know firsthand because my grandpa had it and he passed away last year in August.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So sad. Those French tips are perfection.
And press down firmly so we get a nice even application. Make
What's
sure they're
good
not
for
wonky.
filing the growth when needed?
Filing the growth, like to blend down the cuticle, or like a fill. What are you talking about, my love? Yeah.
Wow, it goes out to your mom and family.
Thank you, my love. It's been really hard on her, but you know she's a ride or die.
Oh yeah, your mom's a real strong woman.
They've been together for a really long time.
Team Virgo said fail.
I would probably use the refine bit to take down that area, or the power top bit. Probably the power top bit, because that one you can use it for everything too, to like shape and everything. And if you want to see me do a fill, watch yesterday's live stream. And right now you can get it 30% off with promo code. What's the promo code, Carmela? HNY30. Make sure you enter that promo code at checkout. Save you 30% off.
I'm trying your acrylic and monomer for the first time. Any tips for using your system?
Which one are you using? Pink Magic Fast Dry or the Cotton Candy?
How do you adjust if a size 0 for a thumb is too small or a larger size is coming?
How to adjust if the size 0 is too small? Is that the question?
For the thumb.
So I actually have a video on that. If you go on my YouTube, on Eno Couture, the YouTube channel, I actually have a full tutorial video on how to handle that situation, my lovely. So it's better that you watch it than me explain it to you, so that way you can see visually what to do. So it is on my YouTube. So now we're going to turn the hand upside down and we're going to pat out any gel on the inside. Or as I like to call it, the nalga. So that way it's not stuck to the natural nail or to the skin. Mm-hmm.
And it came out to 18 to the target.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the other one, I'm going to use
Your nails beneficial. I both to try both.
Oh, awesome. Is there any? I think ratio is really important, and also letting the product do the work for you. So I see a lot of people, they put their product on and then they start, like, they give it a few seconds, especially if you're using Pink Magic Fast Dry. Once you put that bead down, depending on the temperature of the room, you're good to go. You don't have to like wait and pat it out.
Are both monomer scented?
Yes, they are, but remember, it's monomer. We only add just enough scent to add, but not to like, don't open up the bottle and people expect it to smell like Victoria's Secret. I'm like, no, it's still monomer. And adding too much scent can disrupt the chemical composition of the product, which is something we want to completely avoid.
I want to learn how to do acrylic, but I hate the smell of monomer.
A great alternative is Happy Gel, which feels a lot like acrylic. It's like pre-mixed acrylic already. And it smells like watermelon, the Liquid Glide.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. And also patience, because remember, you're trying something new for the first time, so I suggest, playing around with it for a little while, and then you'll be able to live the dream. Look how fast and beautiful that was, you guys. Okay, now we're gonna bake it for 1 minute. So now you guys know the little trick.
Hello, honey.
Hi, thanks for joining us today.
One Mars says, what would you suggest if the simplest nails to apply to yourself are not a beginner, but not an expert or advanced either?
What's the simplest? Probably bubblegum gel. Because bubblegum gel since it's solid, you can move it around. And if you have like a high or a low spot, you can maneuver the gel so that way you have a lot of control over it.
Now that says Max, what top coat would you recommend with your white gel to prevent yellowing?
Wonder Gel. Wonder Gel has UV inhibitors in it, so that means it has a little bit of like a purple tint to it, and that will help prevent yellowing. Because the same with your hair. When you have blonde hair, you use purple shampoo to kill the yellow. So Wonder Gel kind of has that same concept.
Bella Morris said, what did I miss?
Well, you missed a troubleshooting technique. Today is a troubleshooting video on the #1 issue that people have across the board, and this is for any brand when using pre-made gel nails, is that the nail comes off but the gel is still on the natural nail, and we etch the inside of the nail with actually the refine bit. So if you missed that part of the video, you can re-watch it and it's saved already. And if you want to get refine or any one of our bits, they're available right now 30% off using promo code HNY30. Yesterday Round Face was looking for the mixer, the rose gold, and I was like, they're yeah. No. Did it turn off already?
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, just to make sure they were back there in the storage. Turn it upside down. There we go. Yeah, the 5-in-1. And we're going to use, of course, Fantastic File to shape the bad boys. Huh?
The what do you call it? Because I have a little bit of a callus.
Oh, it glows in the black light? Really? What are the comments saying, Miss Carmela?
It is Dream Banana said, I'm weird. I like the smell of monomer.
I like it too.
Rockstar 80 says, would you get any of the other happy gels in stock like a real white?
Nope, they've been discontinued.
Glamorous Nail says, Wonder Gel is absolutely amazing.
Look at that, you guys. No painting, no nothing. The perfect nails right out of the bag. And how do they feel? Tap them.
Okay.
They feel really strong. Beautiful. So make sure there's no product stuck to the skin. And very gently file the sidewalls. Remember, you guys, the white is hand painted on, so we want to avoid filing it. And if you accidentally do file some of the white off, just go back in with either white gel polish or painting gel or art gel and touch it up. A quick little simple fix, nothing to worry about. You're gonna be like, oh my god, the white came off. No, it's okay. It happens.
How does the other side of the nails look?
I will show you. Pretty smooth, and that's because we used our orange wood stick to pat it out and flatten it out on the inside. And then we went on top with gel. You can use Wonder Gel or Shiny to blend it out. What are you doing? Oh, does that hurt?
Yeah.
Sorry. She got a little callus right there. Do you use gloves when you clean?
I need to.
You do, because a lot of times cleaning products really
Doesn't seem like chlorox, so
it's really irritant to the skin.
I had the acetone too, and it don't you?
No ammonia maybe. Now we're gonna use the refine bit again to blend in that cuticle ever so gently.
Carrie says, you never put rhinestones, you see the nail under.
Do I ever put rhinestones on the inside of the nail? I don't, but you can. I like rhinestones on the top though.
Someone wanted says, I need to take your talent on your
My what?
I need to take your talent on your I just tried
Oh,
on tour.
take my what on tour?
I took your talent on tour.
Oh, I don't have any plans to do a class in person actually. We tried to plan one last year, but then we got the dates and everything, and everyone's like, oh, I can't make it, or it's too expensive, or this or that. So we don't have any plans to do any classes in person, but you're basically taking a class right now for free in the comfort of wherever you are. So I'm going in with my orange wood stick just to make sure that there's no product stuck to the skin. Oh, really? But I thought there was a whole bunch. Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay, so Next, we're going to go in with the Pink Diamond Cuticle bit. Also, you guys, next week, I believe Tuesday, we're gonna do live scoops, and we have hands to put in the live scoops. We have lamps to put in the live scoops. So if you want your scoop live, next week is gonna be it. We're gonna be lucky.
He said, Max, I want to drag. I was at DragCon UK today and used one to go on a few things. So much time saved there.
Oh my gosh, how was it? Did you have an incredible time?
Kitty Angel says I've been taking notes.
What do I do with my cuticle? Here it is. Right here, all along. And this is actually the original bit for the Cuticle Fantasy.
That just clears it up.
This is what's gonna really melt that fantasy in.
And that drill bits, all the drill bits come with there, and you do it.
No, this is available for purchase by itself.
And then you have to buy the drills.
Yes, and we have lots of options for drills too on the website too. We have drills for beginners, we have drills for advanced, like the one I'm using. So there's something for every stage of the dark arts. Very gently, always keep your drill moving, you guys. Never keep it in one place for too long, because that could lead to damage. And also, I like to leave a little bit of space at the cuticle area so that way it's easier for the drill to go in and blend.
Honestly, never been before.
Was RuPaul there?
No more says the top screen.
I'm sorry. What do you guys think? Should we do a few diamonds on Carmela today? I'm sorry.
No more, thank you.
You're welcome, my love. The bling bling for the girls. Beautiful. Okay, now let's remove that dust. Where's my dust brush? Here she is. So, the top surface of the nail, we don't do anything to it. We're not going to buff, we're not going to cleanse with acetone or anything like that because we don't want to ruin the French. This goes across the board for all of our French, for all of our ombre, and for the black French nails too. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of primer, and we're going to go around the cuticle area, and this is going to melt the nail. That's right.
Simon Warrior said, definitely that bit, so which one is it again, please?
That was a Pink Diamond Cuticle bit, my love. And don't forget, right now, for the entire month of January, you can use promo code HNY30 to save 30% off your entire purchase.
Yes, RuPaul and Michelle Visage was there.
Oh my gosh, how fab.
Visage, is that how you say it?
Visage. She was in a group back in the day called Seduction. Do you remember that
You
group?
know what? It sounds so familiar. What song did they sing?
It takes two to make a thing go
Okay,
right.
yeah, I know that one.
It
Yeah.
takes two to make it out outside.
Yeah, it
Yes. So now we're going to go in with a little coat of Wonder Gel. So somebody had asked earlier, what's the gel top coat for French or for preventing yellowing? Her name is Miss Wonder Gel. Wonder Gel Visage. Did he perform at the con? Can you imagine if you were there, Carmen? Everybody would have gone crazy.
Looking for a poke, eh?
They're like, is she a biological woman or is she a queen? You just don't know with that body, yaddy, yaddy.
I like those things though, they're fun. I like going stuff like that.
I feel now that, like, from drag, I feel like they have less female impersonators and now, like, more their own characters.
Yeah.
But I'm old. I like female impersonators.
I was going the last time over there on 4th,
Mm-hmm.
but the people I was with didn't want to stay. And I was like, man, I wanted to stay. I was
It's like, dress
I
up
should have
like,
just stayed by myself. I would have probably had more fun.
you're like, dress up like Britney Spears, dress up like Dusty Springfield. I love me a good Dusty Springfield wig.
He was being a DJ. He wasn't in drag though.
Do you do drag love? Oh my gosh. We need to see the fantasy. Look at that. So beautiful and so flawless and so easy. Easy breezy beautiful. Cover girl. And you guys, we have a huge variety of French nails for you to choose from. And ombre too.
So this is beautiful.
Easy breezy beautiful. Cover girl.
Something easy peasy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
So you could have said right out of the bag.
Right out of the bag. No painting required. Turn your hand upside down for me. We're gonna let that self level out. O cuando está pegado te realmente puedes pegar. A lo mejor es ese, quién sabe. A lo mejor es ese, pero ya está muy viejo ese. Ponlo en la bolsa azul.
Pero no sé si llena,
Pues sí sirve. No, upside down, Carmen. There we go. Make sure it's even too. Because if you leave your hand over to one side, the gel's gonna get crooked.
Stunning flowers.
Okay, now we're gonna bake that for 1 minute.
Upside down.
No, normal.
Just normal.
And we're gonna get our diamonds ready.
These small and dainty.
No big. Hood diamonds. Hood rich.
How gentle do you actually brush because it looks aggressively fast and you put quite a bit of pressure but it looks flawless?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
It says how gentle do you actually brush it because it looks aggressively fast and you put quite a bit of pressure but it looks flawless.
Actually, quite the opposite. It's like I'm frosting a cake. But it just looks like I'm being rough. But I'm actually very, very gentle.
No, he is.
Like you're frosting a cake.
I can stay here forever.
She's like, Max, can I go get my nails done? Do you need a
Just
model
really
today?
relax.
Get away from the drama.
No, for real, when you're doing this, you should be comfortable and relaxed.
Where is my squeezy gel?
Max, Chubby One Kenobi says, Max, I peeped those electric blue Gucci kicks.
Thank you.
We went to the outlets yesterday for a little bit to see a couple of stuff.
Did you get anything?
Yeah, well, no, I only got me and Andrea a pair of shorts because everything was like 50% off at
that's not bad.
Adidas store.
Uh-huh.
Even like the sweat jogger pants over there at Foot Locker, they're like 80, 90 bucks and they're only 20 bucks.
Wow.
Because I like the Adidas tracksuit.
You can take it out now, though. So now we're gonna take squeeze. I love me a good Adidas tracksuit too.
I want to give you a red one and a black one. Well, I got like one already. One here already. But the one that has the stripes on the side. Simone Warrior says, so on the surface, got it.
Yep, like you're frosting a cake. And also, Wonder Gel is made out of rubber, so you want a smoother application, a more finesse. And Shiny, you can be a little bit more aggressive because she's a thinner girl. Remember, the more the diamonds, the closer to Jesus. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited for Florida.
That's going to be so much fun.
I feel like it's been forever since I've been to a Disney park.
I've never been.
Never? You never took any of your kids to Disneyland? Really?
When we got the house, it was originally supposed to be me and him working, you know. But then, like the first year that we moved there, that's when he got meningitis, and he didn't work, so we didn't have like the money we did before because he was the main provider that had more of an income than what I did. You know? So it kind of made it hard, and then we had custody of his two boys, so it was kind of difficult to do stuff like that, you know.
You were busy.
Yeah. Like we did those small things like taking him to the baseball field and stuff like that, you know.
And probably back then Disneyland was cheaper. Now it's really expensive. Oh my gosh, I bought my ticket today. You don't want to know how much it was. For a 2-day park hopper, it was a lot.
Do you get a car, your own car down there?
No, I don't know how to drive.
Rockstar 85 says, warning, it's so chilly and rainy here in Florida this past couple of weeks.
Oh, I saw that too. I checked the weather today.
Did you? That from New York City says I love it.
Just a little bit of bling on one finger. She really dresses her up, doesn't she? I think that's good enough. Nothing too crazy. Just something elegant. Very, very elegant. Go ahead and put that inside the lamp, my love. But I got a new Louis bag. Yes, I've had that Gucci bag forever.
So pretty.
Ooh.
I want to give me some pounds though.
Some Guess
I
jeans.
didn't like the high rider one, so I want to get the mid-dress.
You should have Rudy get you some. He wants to see what you look like. Said you want to see. If you want to see me, you can take me to shopping at the Guess store, and then I'll hang out with you. Buy me some nice Guess jeans. You can send me in the Guess jeans, and then you can send me out of the Guess jeans, depending on how many you buy me. Even after 20, 30 years, Carmen, you still got the good.
I know.
Did it turn off already? Yes. So we're gonna go in, of course, with liquid gummy, and we're gonna seal all the edges of the rhinestone to make sure that these bad boys don't go anywhere. And we did this really fast, huh? Can you guys believe we're like already done? And don't forget, you guys, take advantage of all the sales going on right now at enocouture.com. Flat rate international shipping, 30% off, lowered prices on the 1, 2, 3 Go nails. It's like, geez, what don't we do? That is so pretty. And now we're gonna bake this bad boy for 1 minute inside the king lamp. I think it literally took like 30 minutes to do these nails. And then we're gonna head on over to TikTok to the other hand. I might go to the movies today. I want to go see Night Swim, but I heard it wasn't very good though.
Yeah.
Yes. All the horror movies that come in January are always pretty crappy.
It's probably after Christmas and all that stuff.
They had a horror circus at the mall, at the parking lot.
Oh, did they? Is that what was out there?
Mhm.
We passed by the not too long ago and saw something out there.
But January's not like it's.
How much have you been to those?
I think it's like $50 or $40.
For a person?
I think so.
Oh my god.
But it's like it's January. It's like right after Christmas. I don't know. It doesn't. I'm not vibing the Halloween theme right now.
No.
Because it's kind of like a haunted house circus.
Oh, so you just walk through it, like kind of like the.
No, it's a show like a circus theme.
Kind of like the what do you call it? The slaughterhouse.
I've never been to the slaughterhouse, but I'm not sure if it's that walkthrough like. But it does have some kind of like walkthrough vibes, attractions.
Beautiful as always. Tonight.
Well, thank you, lovely.
Max, what's your favorite horror film?
That's a hard one. I like Italian horror movies. I like Dario Argento. So I like Suspiria, Inferno, The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. What's another good scary movie? The Serpent and the Rainbow, but that's Wes Craven. Scream 1, I think was so good.
Arden Nail says TikTok name.
King of Nail, the same one. Oh, what's another really good scary movie? Shazam with Shaq. That one's really scary.
Really?
Yeah, because it's so bad. So you guys know, after the hand comes out of the lamp, we're going to wait 10 seconds to let the nails finish the polymerization process, and then we're going to hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil.
Erica started this one, same on here. Same as on here.
Mm-hmm.
Classic French whites.
Very chic, c'est la vie, with just a little bit of bling on one phalange. Look at that. Oh, and she is blended for filth with that cuticle. And those diamonds, chic, c'est la vie. Look at that. And no painting required. You already know, my lovelies.
Nails been still pretty. I need those tips.
Aren't they chic? Can you imagine having to paint this like 1 hour later? Like, no thank you, they're already done, they're already perfect, right out of the bag. Oh, that's our money shot right there. Well, my loves, I hope you guys enjoyed this troubleshooting demo on how to conquer the #1 problem issue you have with full coverage pre-made gel nails. J'adore Max, merci. I hope you guys enjoyed this demo. Make sure you take notes so that way you know how to handle any situation in the phalange fantasy. And I love you guys so much. Don't forget to take advantage of all the sales going on right now on the website and the new lower pricing on 123Go in all of its iterations. And we love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay out of trouble, and we'll see you guys Monday in the next